Natasha Alvarez. Welcome to CardCast, a student-run and operated broadcast where you learn about what's going on your U of L's campus as well as what your student government has been doing. This episode will be a little longer than usual. It's because we haven't seen you in 3 months. Over the summer, your student government has been working very hard. And to share those accomplishments that we've had so far, here's your president of the Student Government Association, Curtis Frizzell.
Hey everyone, I'm sitting here with SGA President Curtis Frizzell in his very nice horse-themed office. So Curtis, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
Well, I'm from Calhoun, Kentucky, which is out in the western part of the state, near Owensboro, for those of you that know where that is. I grew up on a farm, moved to the big city for college, and always been involved with leadership and felt that SGA was, a great place for that.
So what, kind of building off that, inspired you to run for SGA president?
Well, there were several things that inspired me to run. Like I said, I've always been prone to leadership, and my personality, I'm a fixer. I like to fix things. And with that, I saw a lot of areas of campus that could be improved. From everything from parking and campus dining and everything. There's areas in every single facet that could be improved, and I knew that I was capable of doing that.
All right. So kind of building off that and going into the next year, what kind of work are we expecting to see out of SGA over this next year, and kind of what are the top 3 initiatives that the student body can plan to see?
Well, we just had our top 4 retreat that decided our top 5 initiatives of the year. Of those, the top 3 consisted of college affordability, and what I mean by that is we want a better rally for higher education, a bill to go through our state legislature, that really defines college affordability, what that is for students, and also it entails scholarships. One thing my staff did over the summer was on our website we have a scholarships tab that can tell you every single scholarship that you can get here at U of L. So the second thing is a new campus walkway that's highlighted, that is very well lit. The services vice president is very passionate about that, and she's been studying and doing a lot of research to get that accomplished, or at least started. The third thing is, with the new recreation facility going to the western part of campus, we're going to have free space in the SAC. And with that, we are trying to work on a contractual type of obligation from President Ramsey that states that where the old recreation center was, there will be a student union. And what that means is there's going to be meeting space for conferences, for small RSOs to meet, for a variety of things that we really don't have right now in terms of meeting space.
So stepping back a couple months, what kind of initiatives and work have we seen out of SGA over this summer?
Well, we've completed a lot of work over this summer. In all 4 of the offices, we've all been working on our specific goals within the 2020 plan that was mandated by the students. So some of those things that we've managed to accomplish is, this year, there's normally about 12 resolutions throughout the year on average. And those are the bills that help govern SGA, help govern the programmatic aspects. Well, this year we have 10 resolutions going into our first Senate meeting. And those resolutions include things like establishing K-HELP, the Kentucky Higher Education Lobbying Program, a President's Council, which I'll probably talk about in more detail later, a financial literacy program, a tax service for all students here at U of L. So there's a variety of things we've been working on this summer. Some things that are not really governmental, but overall U of L consist of things like the Diversity Center that we've been working on. We've been trying to start the initial fundraising campaign for the new Diversity Center, which will help everyone from the LGBT organizations, Cultural Center, Muhammad Ali Institute, so a variety of diverse organizations on campus will finally have a home, and that home will be a uniting place for students.
Well, thank you, Curtis. As a result of the 2020 plan, we created U of L Swap. It is a great way for you to get your textbooks at a fraction of the price, as well as find your athletic tickets and find a place to stay.
New to students this year is the Cardinal Safety app, a free application that provides information on what to do in various emergency situations, how to prevent crime and what to do if crime occurs, as well as important links to University of Louisville websites.
With the school year starting, there are some upcoming events that we would love for you to attend. The first one is the platform. On August 18th from 12 to 2, you can find out of what your student government has been doing, as well as what the top 4 initiatives are for this year. Not to mention there's going to be a ton of free food, free giveaways, and live music.
On the 20th, we're partnering with the athletic office to host Cards Rally 2011, which is the football ticket swap. During this time, students can swap tickets with other season ticket holders. That way you can sit closer to your friends during the game.
In addition, on the 23rd, there's going to be an event called The Mixer. This is going to be located in the Red Barn by the Student Activity Center. It's a great way for you to meet the diverse student body, as well as get some free food.
Here at your Student Government Association, we're always looking for ways to get you involved, so don't forget to apply for Student of the Month, an SGA initiative that recognizes students who have made outstanding contributions to the university. The Student of the Month receives a red parking pass for 1 month and recognition on SGA's website.
Here at SGA, we're always trying to find ways for students to get involved. As a freshman, you can get involved with Task Force Freshmen. It's a great way to learn what's going on in our student government, as well as what you can do to help this university. If you're interested, go and submit your application in the link below. Don't forget, make sure you submit it by the deadline, August 31st, 2011 at 12 p.m.
For more information from your student government, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook in the links below.
That's all for this episode. Be sure to tune in for next time. Go
Go
Cards!
Cards!